building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, I just pooped my pants!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. Okay, first question. Who is Dom Perignon? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. I hate it when people are too lazy to pick their own place to hide. I guess I'll just put you here then. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, shoot. On guard! That's gotta hurt. Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What did Don Quixote wear on his head because he thought it was a magic helmet? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 227. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Time's almost up. Uh-oh. Looks like you didn't roll enough. I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's keep moving. What used to be known as the Sandwich Islands? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What was the last line spoken in the movie Home Alone? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's try another one. Let's get lit, y'all! The plasma that surrounds the sun is known as the... what? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. Who fought Muhammad Ali in the Thrilla in Manila? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Oh look, it's the loser wheel. Spin that thing. I love taking this thing out for a spin. Predictable, but still satisfying. Let's try another one. The only thing that makes me more nervous than the police is organizing a party. If I throw a rockin' bachelor party for my dear friend in London, what's it called? Time's running out. Who picked this? Follow me. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Hurry up! Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I'll reward you all for every password you correctly guess in time. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. My family used to make a killing running this old hotel, and I'm here to make sure that killing never ends. Let's keep moving. What is the rooster's dance to gain favor with the females called? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Speaking Speaking of rules, you ever used a slide rule? It's kind of like a guillotine, but for numbers. Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. Let's try another one. Whose real name is Elizabeth Woolridge Grant? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! Keep going to win the big bucks. The contest is almost over. Played it pretty safe. Boo. In retrospect, I should have made these cards with all skulls on them. I keep forgetting that I should cheat. This is taking forever, and I still need to hose the place down before my next guests arrive. Let's speed this up. You've been very resilient, but only one of you can survive this game. I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you drown. Choose a key, or I'll just pick one of the wrong keys. Couple choices here, drowning or trying another key. Up to you. Hurry up, MacGyver, you're running out of time. Finding keys is hard. I think we can all relate to that. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Dungeons and Dragons abilities. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on you. Snoopy siblings. theme songs. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. States with panhandles. Time is almost up. Eight most common English letters. Stole your life force. DannyOblivion's characters. Kind of a gimme. The darkness approaches. Vitamins. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. People who have walked on the moon. The darkness approaches. Can't breathe. Another life force swap. Lights out for you. Akira Kurosawa films. Time is almost up. Next question. Countries with red, white, and blue flags. Uh-oh, this might be over soon.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Anytime now. Anytime now. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people. Let's move it, people. Let's move it, people. before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're going to write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Time's almost up. A little something about me. I recently got married. To the sea! And you thought you had a salty wife. All joking aside, I've never felt the touch of a woman. Okay, we got a great lineup tonight. Let's start things off with the first 2 comics. Which comedian told a better joke? A round of applause for our next comedian.
If you're at heaven, beautiful house. Well, I'm so kind of imagining the power.
Li tu tai sahao tu the Adam Wudu.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now. And some credit to you. Make some noise for our next comic. And a tip of the hat to you. Our next comic needs an introduction. Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Squab strab hot al mudu tormejai mordila. Mudu strab tuha.
All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
People have read it. But veg toast, veg red amira edgeful.
How about some points for you as well? Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
David to SD David to siapa ilasatana.
Time to check the scoreboard. Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. I have an idea. Let's turn those screams into laughs and welcome our comics back one last time. What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
Quality squad and tracks quality the torment.
Vote for your favorite punchline.
Fitness, sticky fitness, paradise, David to Pepe, Mr. Mon, the seat there, you are still a pure fun.
Heaven. Again, and you don't work with full half so that you're at your you don't. Ricky Hagg, Sidagi, Sida. The Karakaki, Sida, Hande, Gotega.
comes out on top in this survival of the funniest?
Ah.
Lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. role models. If we can't figure out what your deal is, we'll give you a new one. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which famous landmark are each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Who you are. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Who is more shamelessly romantic? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. That settles that. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Time to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. process works. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. There's a lot of you to go around. I love your posture. Very presidential. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Select the next category. Which member of the Simpsons family fits each of you best? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. Woohoo! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Who's most likely to scold another player for getting out of line? Vote on your devices now. I love results. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What fictional location would you love to visit? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Your rolls tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What would you like a lifetime supply of? Write your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. All right, pick your final category. Which way to learn about sex are you? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Woohoo! The one example when show don't tell is not appropriate. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Yippee! Ross and Rachel were freaks. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. working with. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. If it was Avatar, you might still have some questions. It's just like parallel parking. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. While meeting your partner's parents, you recognize them from America's Most Wanted. What do you do? Enter your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. Godzilla is attacking your city. What do you do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. We've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...